Good evening. Activating its quiz time. Accessing 3,945 categories. Loading 29,796 questions. Here we go. Hello Homo sapiens. My name is Sally. I'm here to show you fun times. Are you ready? Greetings to the player on the left, and also to the player on the right. Will Crystallis be the champion again? Activate knowledge systems humans. The first round is coming up. We'll start off nice and easy with multiple choice. Simply select the right answer using your device. Hello Crystallis. You are our youngest player. Engaging child-friendly mode. Okay dums, would you please choose one of these big words on this? Which 90s film features an appearance from Lindsay Lohan? You are both correct. That is surprising. Which 1992 film was the first to be directed by Quentin Tarantino? Nothing for either of you. A pity. Who played Tool Time Girl Lisa on Home Improvement? Who directed the Oscar-winning American Beauty? Sorry Mary, your opponent is clearly superior. Who played funny guy Tommy DeVito in Goodfellas? Crystallis could not escape the undeniable attraction of the right answer. Which character features in the 1993 comedy book, Trainspotting? Which film was the first to have a $100 million budget? Your answers are offending me, Crystallis. Who did Vanessa L. Williams marry in 1999? There's no shame in taking a guess, Crystallis. And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I, for one, am having a blast. We've only just begun. What could be up next? Just compare the two elements and choose the correct one. Simple, right? Oh, but you need to do it really fast. I think it's about time Mary had a go at selecting a subject. Which of these classic rock albums was released first? Here it comes again. You could be on a winning run in this round, Mary. Don't stop now. This one again. But where does it go now? You've seen these two before, but does that help you this time? Okay, try these two instead. Don't think of second place as first loser, Mary. Think of it as top non-winner. Crystallis, can you keep your good run going? The last one was easy. Can you be alright with this one? You're doing well this round, Crystallis. Don't stop now. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. That really wasn't your round, Mary. My senses detect you still had fun, which is what matters, I suppose. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. You need to look for the correct connections. One at a time, you'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. Crystallis, I'll let you choose because you're young, and you won't know about the stuff all these elderly folk would pick. Find the moons. Find the moons. Mary. Crystallis, get ready, it's you. Mary, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Mary, you said an onk. Are you right? Does past performance indicate? Is Oberon a good choice? It's your turn now, Mary. Moons. Who should forge the first link in our chain? Let's start with you this time, Crystallis. Can you improve on your last turn, Mary? I certainly hope so. Answer selected. Hello again, Crystallis. Guess what? It's your turn. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Mary. You picked out Dorcas. Is that right? Crystallis, can you be correct? It's your turn to pick out a connection, Mary. I wonder what made you choose that one. Constellations. Crystallis, it's your turn to answer first on this board. Over to you, Mary. Can you find another right answer, Crystallis? Mary, it's over to you once again. Will you get it right this time, Crystallis? How do those choices look to you, Mary? Constellations. I think Crystallis should start things off. I have locked in your answer, Crystallis. It's you next, Mary. Will Crystallis give us another correct answer? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Mary. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Crystallis. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Mary. Has connections changed your rankings? Where did Crystallis come from? Perhaps I should run checks for illegal performance enhancing software. Okay, let's play another round. In Matchmaker, you'll see 2 sets of 3 elements. Try to match up the ones that belong together. Remember, you only get points for a perfect answer. Choosing the subject for this next round is a task befitting only our most distinguished. Match up these 2000s TV shows with the right people. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Twin correct answers. Match up these 2000s TV shows with the right people. Pair up the precise partners. Correct again, both of you. I approve of your accuracy. Match up these 2000s TV shows with the right people. Find the correct pairs. Three in a row times 2. Match the TV personality to the correct TV show. Time to get matching. You have a perfect score in this round so far, Crystallis. No pressure. Match up these 2000s TV shows with the right people. Okay, make those matches now. Is anyone else surprised that Mary is such an expert on TV personalities? Put these TV documentaries with the people who appear in them. What goes where? Time to decide. I see you chose TV personalities for a very good reason, Mary. With Matchmaker over, I will now reveal how you are ranked. Human in first place. I'm detecting levels of artificial intelligence. Were you, Crystallis, sent to destroy me? That's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. You two are going to face off against each other, answering as many questions as you can in the time available. It's a quick fire round, and only the first answer counts. Good luck. Our current runner-up gets the advantage of selecting the subject. Questions are waiting. You may begin. Mary, incorrect, so it goes to Crystallis. In what year was Moves Like Jagger by Christina Aguilera released? Mary, incorrect. Which electronic dance music song was a hit for David Guetta? Mary, incorrect. Which of these music monsters was born the same year as Mary? Crystallis, incorrect. Which of these singles did Katy Perry not release? Crystallis, correct. Which of these musicians shares a birth year with Crystallis? Crystallis, correct. Which of these classic rock songs was a hit for Elton John? Mary, correct. Highway 61 Revisited by Bob Dylan was originally released in which year? Mary, incorrect. Which classic rock artist had a winning hit with Ziggy Stardust? Crystallis, correct. Who was born in the same year as Crystallis? Crystallis, correct. Rest your fingers, we are out of time. Let's see who won. Crystallis, as the winner of this round, you receive 500 points. Congratulations. Just before we begin the final round, let's take one more look at the scores. Everything could still change. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. It's time to face the final round. Answer fast to get the most points, and correct answers on your specialist subject are worth extra bonus points. But heed these words of caution, players. Wrong answers will be penalized harshly. Before we set this round in motion, you each need to choose your best subject from the following. Ready? Engage Big Finish mode. The children's book, The Secret Garden, was written by which author? Careful, Mary. Let's see if you can do better with the next one. Morgan Freeman makes an appearance in which TV show? Mare is the term used to refer to the female of which animal? Which of these cities in the United States of America is served by Lambert Airport? Which of these characters appears in the 1996 video game, Resident? That correct answer from Crystallis sees him earn some extra bonus points. This is because the question was on his specialist subject. Who is the author of the crime and detective novel, The Moonstone? Quinn Fabre in Glee is played by who? Oh, I get it, Mary. Your finger must have slipped when we were picking subjects. I'd stick to that story if I were you. This is not the way to stay in the lead, Crystallis. Where is the Queensborough Bridge located? Keep it up, Mary. First place is getting closer. In 2005, who developed the movies? Which sport is Pele most associated with? Crystallis is correct yet again. Who is the author of the classical literature book, Martin Eden? You did well to ponder that question, Mary. Jennifer Love Hewitt appears on our TV screens in what? Prepare yourselves, humans. It's time for the final scores. 6. Clearly I have been hacked. Well done, humans. You proved yourself a worthy opponent. Please feel free to bask in your moment of glory, Crystallis. Ah, a chance to rest my virtual components. Let me know if you want another go. Eager for another round of testing, I see. I shall zero the question meter and prepare the flamethrowers. Oh, silly me. The flamethrowers are for next week. Welcome, contestants. I am Sally. Today I will be testing as you have never been tested before. Let's get started, shall we? A duel. Show no mercy. Squash your opponent with a flurry of correct answers. Back again, Crystallis. You just can't stop tripping. All right, get ready for the first round. Let's get it started. The starter round. You are our most senior player, married. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. Which video game features the character Aubrey? You're in first place, Crystallis. Don't get cocky, there are only 2 of you. Who was the developer behind the smash hit video game, Earthbound? Personally, I would have gone for Hell Laboratory. Nice choice of subject, married. It seems to be working well for you. In 2001, Raku featured in which video game? Let's see if this will be your first slip-up of the round, Crystallis. I wonder if I can find some tougher questions. How would you feel about seeing who can recite pi to 73 decimal places? The role-playing game, Iron, the Tower of Eternity, was developed by whom? Which company developed the 2002 video game, Kingdom Hearts? You are making this look much too straightforward. Which company developed the 1995 video game, Chrono Trigger? I am ecstatic that you got that one married. Monolith Soft is the developer behind which role-playing game? Which character features in the role-playing game, Final Fantasy VIII? Quick work, Mary. The first round is complete. Time to find out your scores. Well, that round at the starter round has proven to be quite the game changer. Let's press on. There are plenty more rounds to come. In guesstimation, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? For Crystallis, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Chris. How many episodes of the edutainment show Mythbusters were made? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. Mary, you seem a little uncertain. Crystallis got the closest answer and therefore the most points. How many episodes of the American sitcom Seinfeld were made? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Mary, I suspect that even if you took a stab in broad daylight, you'd still miss by a mile. In which year did the science fiction TV show Star Trek, the original series, broadcast its last episode? What will your guesstimation be? Mary doesn't seem to have got the hang of this. When did the comedy TV show Mr. Bean air its final episode? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. The answer is actually 1995. The TV drama 24 broadcast how many episodes? Crystallis, you seem to have found your forte, guessing inane trivia. When did the comedy TV show Drake and Josh air its final episode? Have a go and make your best guesses. Has anyone made a good guess? It's a tie for the top points. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. I have NASA's president on the line to congratulate you on your top-notch quizzing, Crystallis. Oh, they hung up. And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. In this round, you'll choose a subject to talk about for 1 minute. Your associates all have secret blue words on their devices pertaining to your subject. Try to find as many as possible. Gird your loins, Crystallis, you're up first. Crystallis, which of these would you like to talk about? Crystallis, could I get some? Prepare to speak here, brains, about Game of Thrones. Brain speak commences in 3, 2, 1. Now. It looks like your last second has slipped away, Crystallis. Right. Let's see what you found. This is a fascinating insight into Crystallis' brain. And here's what Crystallis missed, because I know you're on the edge of your seat. Didn't Crystallis say Amelia Clark? Oh, no. Wait. I'm thinking of the last game. Shenanigans has been called. Mary, since your opponent has called shenanigans, you'll have to decide the outcome. The judgment has been delivered. Ooh, I do like saying that. I can make you talk, married. I can, because it's your turn. Married, what will you choose to talk about? I'm waiting for you, married. Hint, hint. Mary, are you ready? It's time to talk about your chosen subject. Now. stop talking. Please. Your time is up. Time to find out how many clues you got, Mary. I am glad you got drama. That was my favorite. Let's see what you missed. You never mentioned Dorset. Don't worry, a lot of people missed that one. We're back with Crystallis for our next turn. Crystallis, which of these do you think you know best? Are you ready to upload your thoughts about The Lion King? Ready, set, go. Alert, alert. Your playing sequence has ended, Crystallis. Time to see all those clues you uncovered. Well done, Crystallis. For a moment, I thought we might run out of clues. And what were those tricky remaining clues? That was a superior performance, Crystallis. You only missed a few clues. More shenanigans. And I thought you people seemed trustworthy. This time I shall appoint Crystallis as judge. What with you all being so trustworthy, I'm sure that will be the end of the shenanigans in this game. Mary, you get to close out this round. Mary, choose something to talk about. Time to tell us everything you know about your chosen subject. Go. Your turn's ended, Mary. Let's find out what our plucky player managed to find. Do you remember saying all that, Mary? Which facts did you miss? I think Mary should have got at least one of these. I think we may be approaching a shenanigans record. You should probably congratulate yourselves on your deviousness. Mary, I'm appointing you sole judge of this situation. What you decide is final. I hope that's the end of all these shenanigans. My circuits can only take so much excitement in a day. Another latecomer. Hello, with it round over, it's time to see your current scores. The youngest brain is leading right now. Humans, let's continue. Are you ready to make some matches? It's matchmaker. Dear God, you haven't had a go at this yet, so you can choose this time. Pop, we're all waiting, dear God. I can wait, dear God. I don't age. Unlike you. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. Well done to those who were right. Connect the TV stars to their shows. Match up the right answers. You slipped up, Crystallis. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. Alright. Make some matches. Some find answering married. Keep at it. Match the actor to the TV show they starred in. Time to make your matches. Some might say that a spread of answers makes the quiz more interesting. I would not. Pair up the actor with the correct TV show. Find the correct pairs. You need to shape up. Crystallis is well in the lead. Connect the TV stars to their shows. Okay, make those matches now. Next time, why don't you all pick the right answer? It's time for an update on your performance. I guess some of these questions are after God's time. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. Everyone, this is your chance to get back at the leader. You'll team up together against our first place player. The first person from either side to answer is the only answer that counts. Are multiple heads better than one? Players in second place and below, you are going to work together against Crystallis. To help balance this out a bit, the person who's going it alone gets to decide the subject. Questions loaded. Get ready to battle in 3, 2, 1, go. Team, incorrect, so it goes to Crystallis. Which character features in the platform game Toy Story 3? Crystallis, correct. Which popular adventure game was developed by Nintendo? Crystallis, correct. In which strategy game would you find Jin Ring? Team, incorrect. Which of these is a character in the 2006 platform game? Crystallis, correct. In which 2005 adventure game can you find a character called Crystallis, correct. Who was the developer behind the smash hit video game, Words with Friends? Team, correct. Which platform game was developed by Argonaut Games? Team, incorrect. Which adventure game was developed by Naughty Dog? Crystallis, correct. Who appears in the 2009 action game, X-Men Origins? Team, incorrect. Who developed the 1993 platform game, Kirby's Adventure? Team, incorrect. Rockstar Games developed which sandbox game? Crystallis, correct. That's it. Time's up. Team, you've ended up with 1. But Crystallis, you managed to get a... Our solo player was victorious and gets another 500 points to add to his already impressive total. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. Youth and wisdom are both on your side, Crystallis. You must have the latest software upgrade. Put these scores out of your brains. The final round is what really counts. Forget everything that happened before. It's all about the big finish. In order to get our big finish off to an almost as big beginning, I need each of you to select your best subject from the following. Hello, Durgat. I think your favorite topic might just be coming up now. Which documentary film used the following tagline? A film of epic proportions. Where would you find the Dartford crossing? Cub is the term used to refer to the young of which animal? Sorry, Durgat. Was that question a teeny bit young for you? Which sport is Martin Kamer most associated with? A wrong answer means fair. Just when you were doing so well. The 2014 drama film, Selma, was directed by whom? The constellation Gemini features which star? I guess our youngster has never even heard of Gamma Geminorum. What birthday was Patrick celebrating in the year Evita was released? Which landmark can be found in London, the United Kingdom? Dear God. Swipe left. Which species can fly? Dear God. The trick to quizzing is to answer questions correctly in order to obtain points and respect from your peers. Which TV show character is from Fringe? In which constellation would you find the star Alfred? Which of these Anthony Hopkins movies was released the same year Mary turned 25? Which arena can be found in Liverpool, the United Kingdom? Indeed, it's Enfield. Okay humans, it's game over for you. Time to find out who had the finest grasp of the data. Crystallis, you've won. And now Crystallis, here is your moment of glory. Please enjoy it. When you're ready, let me know if you wish to. A rematch. My prognostic. Greetings humans. I am Sally. Game systems in place. Are you ready for the thrill of your life? Oh, look. It seems we have a full-on trivia party. I hope we have room for all. Get ready for the start. Dear God, as a sign of respect for your enormous age, I shall let you pick the next round. What are high-level clouds made from? Meanfer, I'm guessing you didn't have high hopes for mainly methane. What are pairs of matching forces called? Guess who are my least two favorite players right now? What is a force meter used for? You all knew it was to measure forces in newtons. What type of force is acting on a tennis ball that is hit by a bat? Who knows what it is? Maybe it's up thrust. You are safer in last place, married. No one will be challenging you for it. What is friction unlikely to do to a surface? I would insert a gender stereotype, but my higher intelligence. What does friction in car brakes result in? You are performing at optimum levels, Crystallis. Be careful not to overload your core processor and burn out. What is the name of the downward force that acts on a canoe floating on water? Mean fur is improving position. Weight is a force measured in what? It looks like those young synapses are firing well, Crystallis. With the first round complete, it's good to see that being the first round of testing is over. Get ready to guess like who hasn't chosen a round. Mean fur, what subject do you want? In kilograms, what is the average weight of an adult sea otter? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Were you wise to choose this topic, mean fur? Let's see. Careful, Durgot. Crystallis is closing in on the lead. What is the height of an average adult pig in centimeters? What will your guesses be? What is the weight of an average adult reindeer in kilograms? Welcome to first place, Crystallis. I do hope it's to your satisfaction. What is the weight of an average adult golden eagle in kilograms? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. Nice guess, Ming Fur. That was very close. What is the height of an average adult lion in centimeters? Mean Fur, you've just been overtaken. I do hope you won't stand for this, or indeed sit for this. How tall is the average adult alpaca in centimeters? When you enter the exact same answer as a fellow player, you'll each receive the same number of points. Want to know your scores? Well, want to or not, here they are. I found your IQ test results in my deleting, losing. It's all about snap decision. Just choose your answer quickly. Please select the next round married. Show the males how it's done. Which of these David Bowie songs was released first? Snappy decisions, people. Mean Fur, you are floating between the space-time continuum of winning and losing. Do you remember this one from earlier? It might help you now. You need to be fast, but try not to panic. Ah, these again. But which one this time? Hopefully more of you will know the answer to this question. Let's see if you can do better comparing these two. You are currently sat on the fence with your neutral performance, Ming Fur. Well, Crystallis, you're on a hot streak. Don't let the next... Was snap decision a good round for you? Let's see. Mary, did you drop your... Enough gloating and griefing. Let's have another round. I hope you people like to talk because who is on first? It's you, mean fur. Choose something to tell us all about. Make it a good one.